Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 2. Another joke of a performance, another shower of pygmy hippo shit from these dopes playing for Tottenham Hotspur right now. These pure and utter donkeys wearing Lily White on the pitch today. And yeah, it's just another pathetic performance today from Spurs. And the saddest thing is that I expected it. I expected another piss poor performance. I expected to concede more goals today. That's how bad the team is. You know, and I like to be optimistic heading into games, but you're just heading into every game right now with Spurs going, just finish the season. Just end the season. Just get it over with, because it's just painful at the minute. And what's also painful is that I can't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I can't see how this mess at this football club and this crisis is fixed and cleaned up. Like, genuinely, I can't. First off, we've got no manager at the helm. No manager. Let me add as well, what top manager is going to want to join Tottenham Hotspur when they've seen two serial winners in Antonio Conte and Jose Mourinho fail at this football club? They've also seen the players that they would inherit at the helm lose 6-1 to Newcastle, bottle a 3-3 draw at Anfield after being 3-0 down, coming back to 3-3 and a minute later conceding, and losing away at Villa Park. What manager's going to be looking at those two results over the last few weeks going, oh yeah, I want a bit of that, wouldn't mind a bit of that team, wouldn't mind a bit of Dyer on my side. What manager is going to want to join Tottenham Hotspur right now? Genuinely. The two managers who actually could join Tottenham Hotspur would take an interest. Daniel Levy doesn't want in his infinite wisdom. Because let's not forget, Daniel Levy's got 360 IQ, football knowledge, This guy's a football mastermind. Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, nah. No comparison to Daniel Levy. He doesn't want Nagelsmann. He doesn't want Pochettino. I mean, we're going to end up in the same situation we were last season. We've made no progress. And we're going to end up with someone such as Nuno again. Because stupidly, we've sacked another serial winner. And stupidly, we've taken time to appoint a new manager and not found our number one target. Look at Manchester United, right? What did they do when they sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Well, it took them 1 month to find their main target, Erik ten Hag, and they went for him for the rest of the season. Now they've got him, and now they're in an FA Cup final after finishing 6th last year. Comfortable in the top 4, looking like they're going to get Champions League football and have won a Carabao Cup. Arguably he had a better season than Arsenal, who everyone's raving on about. Yeah, what did Tottenham Hotspur do? Get linked with 500,000 managers who aren't good enough for the job, and the two that are, Daniel Levy doesn't want at the football club. It's just a mess. It's an absolute mess. And the saddest thing is, give it 4 or 5 years, we'll be in the same position at Everton. And people will laugh at that. People will laugh at that. But where's the light at the end of the tunnel? Where's that one bit of optimism? Have we got players for the future even? That was the one thing about Arsenal. When Arsenal were an absolute mess and finishing 8th under Mikel Arteta, which is probably where we'll finish this season, they had something to hang on to. And that something was they had quality youth players. They had the likes of Saka coming through, Martinelli coming through, who are now top players. We don't even have that to look forward to. What youth players do we have? Someone in the under-16s who won a trophy against Nottingham Forest. Those are the youth players we've got to look forward to. Our academy's terrible, which also doesn't help. Our players right now are terrible. We've got no manager, no sporting director, no direction at this football club. And I keep saying that there is no light at the end of the tunnel right now for Spurs. Pure and utter darkness, because that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a mess of a football club where the players as well, right? Genuinely, get one of those fans from the away end today. I don't care, what age they are or what they look like. Get them on that pitch today, one of those Spurs fans from the away end. And I guarantee you, they might not be as good as Eric Dyer. They might not be as good as Christian Romero. But they will show more passion for the badge than those players do, because they would have cared about the club, because they've spent their money to go to that game today. And they love that football club. Does Christian Romero love this football club? We hype this guy up as this massive Rolls Royce. Is he really a Rolls Royce? It seems to me that he only really cares about Argentina. And it seems to me also that every single week this guy makes a stupid, reckless challenge that almost or does get him sent off. We know how bad Eric Dyer is, but for some reason this owner who's so clever, Daniel Levy, who doesn't want to appoint Julian Nagelsmann, who doesn't want to sign a new centre-back, has extended Dyer's contract after the guy's had the single most mistakes of any centre-back in the Premier League this season. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get what goes through Daniel Levy's mind when he's looking at that. Does he genuinely think that Dyer's a good player? Is he that thick? If anything, that maybe tells you that he doesn't even watch the games when he's there. Because if he would have watched the games, maybe he would have realised how bad a defender this guy is. You know, get one fan from the away end and they give more passion than any of those players because they care about the football club. I don't even know if Daniel Levy, I don't even know if he knows the likes of Bill Nicholson, Jimmy Greaves. You know, talk about Tottenham DNA. This guy's a pure and utter liar and I can't stand him. I can't stand him and nothing will change until Daniel Levy goes. But look, another poor performance today. Fair play to Harry Kane getting his penalty goal. The only one that cares in the football team right now. It's just endless pain and I can't even see a light at the end of the tunnel. 2 good goals from Villa. They'll finish above us this season. We'll crumble at Enden Road. Thank you for watching. Take care. And as always, Common News Spurs. Most importantly, ENIC out.